Hello, good afternoon. Good to have you all with me today. This is my segment of Have Lunch with Birdella. Thank you so much for coming out again with God's honorable women of ministry. It is so awesome to have you here as we continue to talk about broken vessels of clay. I'm so excited about what we're doing and what God is doing in the lives of the people that I have dealt with and I've spoken with in regards to what's going on in their life, what's happening, what are they dealing with, what are they responding to. And so the first week we talked about Jeremiah 29:11, one of my favorite scriptures coming from the ministry. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you what? An expected end. And so I'm so excited to see you out there chewing and eating, and I'm so glad because that helps me, because now you eat your physical food and then I will share with you the spiritual food. So go ahead and eat. It smells good. I'll get through this session and then I'll be able to eat as well. But thank you again for joining me with God's honorable women of ministry. What we talked about last week was piercing the darkness of your past. One of the issues that we have is that we live in our past more than we live in our present. We live in our past dealing with the things that affect our present. We live in our past with guilt and trying to overshadow our past by faking it out, by just trying to make it through and wondering what's wrong with us. And like I said earlier, sometimes when we go to bed at night, we're wondering, did I make it through the day correctly? Did I hurt somebody's feeling? Did I say something out of line? Was I wrong in the way I was thinking? Did I think something bad about someone else? But what's happening to us again is what has affected our past is now affecting our present life. We can't even move into our future until we can take care of what's happening to us right now. You agree? Yeah, and so if we understand that our past is very important, and that means whether it's positive or whether it's negative, because we live in both. We live in a positive atmosphere, we live in a negative atmosphere, and our past has presented both to us. So what I want to share with you today is we're talking about being broken vessels of clay, knowing that number one, we're either one of these, because none of us really are this yet, because this is the perfection of God. This is the way God wants us to be. And when we're broken because of what happened. Many things that were said to us in our past. Let's start with our ages, which a lot of us may not even remember, from age